Hello and welcome to the Clashing of Steel. Today, me and two of my friends, Draconian and Puckler, are trying to do a little ambush here on the map called the Marathon. It's an old trick or a tactic we did in the old alpha, which was 1.5 years ago. Actually, my friend came up with it, Draconian. He's also here, he's playing the Leonidas. He's just trying to put his spear units directly around our archers while I cover the flanks. Archers aren't yet here, but they're running. And I'm trying to deploy my units around this small swamp lake so that they won't be seen. And at the same time I'm trying to put out one stakes. The idea of the ambush is quite simple. The archers will be in the middle. They will try to attack anything that comes out of the forests or everything that comes behind that river. The archers are kinda like the bait, while the Leonidas protects them from the front and a bit from the sides. My units will cover their rear so that the archers would not get attacked. Archers are probably the key factor here, because if the opponent is, dumb enough to think that there are only archers inside there, he might be charging into the bushes right away. So the stakes got deployed and now we play the waiting game. So there are quite a lot of opponents behind the shallow river. The archers will start baiting and we will start defending. Let's just see how the opponents react to this. So yeah, they're coming in with a charge. A horrible mistake. So those three units from the side are, they ain't getting through from that side. And are they seriously trying to... One guy got through, okay. I'm guessing they're re-evaluating the tactics. Because, that isn't working for them. I'm also trying to go to the sides and flank them. But we'll see how it goes. They reacted, but the minus with the reacting was that they kinda exposed themselves and got a lot of damage. I lost a few units as well, and right now you can see the opponents trying to flank the archers. But surprise, surprise, I'm here. So no one got through, which is actually pretty good. Now we just have to destroy the opponents that we are fighting with here, and we can move to help other defensive positions. This kind of defensive ambush tactic worked. You can see that the opponents are nearly dead and we are still quite capable. And we are trying to manage and defend our archers. Okay, that was a bad decision from the riders. I had stakes up. He kinda like killed himself a bit on the stakes, I guess. So, full 3 units of swordsmen, Roman swordsmen, and full 3 units of barbarian swordsmen died here. Probably even a bit more. So, since we now have, won this side of the map, the riders are still escaping. We will be trying to support our northern allies. So, basically we're gonna go out to the bushes now, because the ambush didn't work perfectly. We killed everything that came at us, almost everything. There's still a small group of riders. And there they are. Oh. He was too late with his charge and, okay, he can't do anything. So our northern allies kinda did what they could, but they somewhat failed. So now we're going to have to try and defend our base. Fortunately for us, they don't have archers, they only have javelins. And our archers are, very capable. So we are kinda in the clear here. Most infantry units will have trouble with the spear units, because they are quite heavy at defending. Well, the team balance is almost equal to both our teams, but in the end we win. If you want to try out this tactic, I suggest having a few friends at your side. Also, what to note is that the tactics may not always work. Players may counter it, or just be very careful when entering the bushes, because they might be expecting it. The biggest chance of success with this type of tactic, this type of ambush, will be at the low tiers, because players often haven't yet learned to use their tactics properly, or just don't care about it. So when trying to use this tactic, I suggest being kind of careful, because you don't want to leave any areas exposed. You want to keep your guard up all the time. As I said, it may work, but it may not. Anyways, big thanks to my team, the Draconian and the Buckler, for helping me out with this tactic. It was actually their idea to do it. It used to work in the old days. I didn't think it would work so easily again, but it did. We don't use this tactic all the time. We thought it might bring back some old good memories, and it kinda did. So don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.